because I love them and because they're so beautiful, we have 2 different color choices and 3 different size choices. So that's all you have to do. But also, the price is going to go up at the end of the day, no matter what you choose. So first, you're choosing your metal. You are choosing this silver tone. And again, these are all sterling silver. You can see the beautiful stones inside and out from every angle, lots of sparkle. Okay, in the silver tone, your 3 sizes. You have the 60 millimeter, that's your approximately 2 inch. You have the 40 millimeter, that's approximately 1.5 inch. And then our 20 millimeter, which is just about an inch right there. So that's metal choice number 1, and your 3 sizes. And then 3 sizes are the same, but in the metal choice down here with the gold plating over the sterling silver. There's just something I love about the gold next to the rhodium, next to the stones. This is I own these, but I own them in the 80 millimeter, which has already sold out. That's the 3 inch, because for me, bigger hoops are even better. That's just how I go. But I just think this color combination is absolutely dynamite. And again, the 3 choices, the 20 millimeter, 40 millimeter, and 60 millimeter, you're saving anywhere from $15 to $25 based on what you choose. And remember, the price will go up at the end of the day. 60 millimeter, already the most popular. That's what I'm wearing right now. That perfect size. And Freida, I'm going to let you talk, but I do want to show the wonderful oversized butterfly clasp in the back, because that makes such a difference.
It really does. All of us, as we age, certain things start going south, and we want to make sure we have that little lift in the back of our earrings. And I love that I'm able to give that with each and every earring. As soon as you kind of put that in the back, it gives you that lift. And look at that stunning beaded edge around the face of the darkened rhodium on those hoops. It just makes it so special. And take a look at that texture and that contrast of color. So this actually was one of the very first hoops that I designed. To me, like you said, to me is a great everyday hoop. And this is kind of when I tested that mixed metal concept, because I like to kind of describe my jewelry designs as classic with a twist. So we all have a great pair of hoops in our jewelry box. We have your classic silver, your classic gold, but do you have something that has that mixed metal contrast in it? And that's kind of how I tested it out. And this hoop has become such a bestseller and so iconic, with that gorgeous craftsmanship and workmanship on the frame on the outside of the hoop. And then you have that stunning handset pave in the center. I know, Katrina, you absolutely love wearing those hoops. I see you wearing them all the time.
I do.
But I love that it's just great for every day. Another thing I like to think about all of my jewelry pieces is like, I don't want you to think too much when you're wearing it. I want you to wake up in the morning and say, hey, this is so great for every day. I feel so comfortable wearing this. Think about your classic clothes and you're just elevating your everyday look with these pieces.
I think that's a good point. You don't have to worry about, okay, does this kind of match with this? Does this have the right vibe for this? Does this, or you don't have to say, okay, I'm overwhelmed. You just, whatever you grab from Freida's collection, especially, again, this is why she calls these the classic hoops. For obvious reasons, they really, truly do work with everything and anything, from that jeans and a t-shirt look, even to the little black dress or the little shirt that we're both wearing, and who knows what either of us are wearing on the bottom, but it goes with the shirt. And it doesn't matter what size you choose. It doesn't matter if you choose the sterling silver. It doesn't matter if you choose the gold plating over the sterling silver. But they also, Freida, I will say, they both have sorry, that was my hand right in the middle of everything. They both have such different personalities, too. They have a very different look, which is what I love, because it's the way just the colors work together depending on that metal.
And it's interesting you mentioned that, because I think also it's important to notice about the sizes. So I know when I'm going with a very detailed layered look, or I'm going with the signature pendant, I'll choose the smaller size hoop, because I don't want to overwhelm and wear a really large hoop. If I have a very light, delicate layered necklace or just a small little disc pendant, I'll go with those larger hoops. I think it makes a difference. You have to think about what necklaces you're wearing to which hoop you're going. For us, our medium-sized hoop has been a consistent bestseller. I think the size of the scale is so perfect. It's probably the size of about a half a dollar, or what was that,
Yeah.
an inch and a half? And there you go. The model's wearing it, and it looks absolutely beautiful.
Sheila, you
And
look
you can see that.
dynamite.
Yes,
She says she loves it.
I love them. And they're super comfortable too.
They
They're
are.
very lightweight. It's really important to me that the jewelry is always comfortable. Like I mentioned before, you wake up in the morning, I want that to be your go-to pair of hoops. It works with everything. We all wear a ton of black and white, and it just works so well with everything that you have in your closet.
Yeah, they truly do. Okay, so what you're choosing is your color and your size. This is the sterling silver. You have the 60 millimeter, the 40. Don't wait on the 60 millimeter. Only 2 dozen remain. Don't wait. And the price goes up at the end of the day. 2 dozen in the 60 millimeter silver. This is the 40 millimeter silver right here. Then we have the 20 millimeter silver here. Then same sizes down in the gold. Your 20 millimeter with the gold over sterling silver. 40 millimeter gold over sterling silver. And then finally your 60 millimeter here. Oh, those are so pretty. Just about 2 inches here, that 60 millimeter in the gold. You're saving anywhere between $15 and $25 depending on the size that you get, but the price will go up at the end of the day. Saving about $20 on those 40 millimeters, 25 on the 60, and 15 on the 20. J369627. Still to come, ooh, Freida has some gemstones for us.